What's up, everybody? Welcome back to DD Perks Reactions. And look at me. I'm a Marine, and today I put the uniform on, reacting as such. So to carry on today, this week with 80s hair bands. Yesterday I played. I I I really fouled it up. I literally thought Metallica was a hair band from the 80s, and apparently they weren't. I had somebody correct me in the comments. I had one person say 80s is not or Metallica is not a hair band, and I was just like, it was like I disrespected somebody. So I apologize for making that comment and saying that that's what they were when they weren't. They are not a hair band. So I clear the air there. No hair band from the 80s. Metallica is definitely not one. So I'm a Marine. I'm a drill instructor Marine. I'm not going to get it out, but I'm going to be reacting from that. Today, carry on with 80s hair bands, even though I screwed it up yesterday. Today, we got Def Leppard. Def Leppard was one of their most popular songs ever. Pour Some Sugar on Me. This is the official music video, and this takes you back a long way because, I mean, they're from the 80s, and this was one of their, biggest songs. So, let's get into it. Pour Some Sugar on Me, Def Leppard. Original music video included. So, let's check it out. Have you seen these guys lately? Apparently they were touring again. I mean, it's like the Rolling Stones. Seeing these guys that were from olden age and now they're touring again, it's almost just like, dude, you guys, when do you give it up? I mean, at some point it's got to be like, this is too much. But yeah, they were touring, I think, with Motley Crue, if I'm not mistaken. I've never noticed that before. I'll be honest with you. I've never noticed it. He was wearing his own shirt to his own concert. I think it's tacky to wear a shirt to the concert you're going to. This dude wears the concert his own Def Leppard shirt. That's and their drummer was not always one-armed. He was in an accident and lost his arm. And I'll tell you, man, you talk about persistence. If you lose an arm as a drummer, I mean, it takes both fucking hands to be a drummer. So if you're losing both or one of your arms, you feel like you can't do what you've always done. You can't do it anymore. So what do? You learn to play with your feet. That's exactly what he did. And he, put digital drums in there as well. So it kind of helped a lot. But he's badass at it. for a hairband, I don't see them when I think of hairband, I think of like the high hair, which, a couple of those guys got the high hair, the lipstick, the makeup, like the Cinderella, the Bon Jovi of the 80s, definitely the Poison, where they wore all the glamour, all the bright pink and makeup and everything else. These guys aren't doing it. And, whatever. That guy just amazes me every time I see the one-armed drummer. I am just blown away at like how good he is. And that's it. That is Def Leppard. Pour some sugar on me. Let me get this out of here real quick. That was Pour Some Sugar on Me by Def Leppard. I want to say Hysteria was the album that came off of. If I'm wrong, correct me in the comments, please. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. We're trying something new where we're featuring artists or a genre every week instead of just skipping around the internet and, the big music world and hitting this and that every day. We're doing something different where I'm just doing one artist or this week is 80s hair band. So if you haven't, put something you want to hear. If you got a genre or if you got like an artist that you want to hear, we do a full week of it. We cover that artist, and I try to cover if it's an artist, it's going to be like from the early stuff up through, the progression that artist has throughout his career, her career, whatever the case may be. So this week is 80s hair band, and that was Def Leppard, who I personally know is an 80s hair band. So, cut me some slack. Don't beat me up too bad. That wasn't off of. Yeah. Anyway, I believe that was Hysteria. Anyway. So if you haven't already hit that subscribe button, make sure you subscribe to us. It helps me along the way to be able to do what I do. And if you haven't noticed, I'm a retired Marine. I'm a former drill instructor, and I am just putting it out there. I'm doing the best I can. And if you want to hear something, let me know what it is. And I appreciate every single one of you. And thank you for all the likes, the comments. I try to read every single one of them. And sometimes I'm not able to, sometimes I am. So if you have anything you want me to see, let me know. And I apologize again to the person that I said Metallica was an 80s hair band. So there, I apologize. And we'll see what we got tomorrow. I think I'm leaning towards a little Heart. Actually, no, I can't. The Heart's not an 80s hair band. So we'll see. We'll see what we got tomorrow. Till then, be kind. You never know what someone's going through. And thanks for tuning in. I will see you again.